You doing 6 mortal wounds won't do anything to me.
9 mortal wounds minimum, and that's not my general.
You'll deal 9 mortal wounds?
Yes. Not only that, they're now in combat with you, so it's not like you can get around them.
Yeah, I know that doesn't. You won't be able to have combat turn with him.
What do you mean?
So I can summon him at the 10-inch mark away from any model. And if I land that charge roll, it's not a combat phase. I get that attack without combat. So you don't get to retaliate.
What I was talking about with those mortal wounds, that's not combat phase. That's charge.
That's charge phase. Yeah, you can't do anything about that though. Nice. That's what mine is. If I land that charge, it's in charge phase that I attack you. So you'll die before it happens. Sure, Valentin will die, but Valentin's only purpose is to kill your guy. Am I in there? Oh god, that reach. Oh! Okay. No, it's not that. What is it? No. 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 There it is. Nice, that ain't that big combo. So I just need to find his mid option that I really need to lock the person down. Otherwise I'm gonna have to play super defensive. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Ooh. Aw, that's too bad. That's too bad too. Alright.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's why people do that.
Oh yeah, I still have my tide collar too. This guy's nuts.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's too bad.
Fight.
Oh god, I couldn't hit it. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. What's the name? That's why you gotta do. Okay.
Round 2.
He has a weird way of doing mids.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You down forward 1. All you need.
Down forward 1's 15 frames is not a strong tool.
Very good.
Perfect. Round 3.
Down forward 4.
Down forward 4? No.
Forward.
Yeah, down forward 4 is like his best mid.
Forward is really good too.
Yeah, but that's more for when your opponent's on the ground.
Not have to do. Then it gives you like plus.
No, it doesn't give me enough what I want. It doesn't give me the position I want.
It makes you like +2.
It pushes you too far away from me to want to do what I want to do. The only time it would be good is if I'm trying to bait you into a backstep punish.
Round 4. Fight.
Like back 2 is really good because it ducks under highs. What'd you say there, Dylan? Oh, boy, I'm working on shit. Chill.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
I don't even give a shit if you win or lose. I don't give a shit. I'm working on shit. This man mad hype. I'll give you a Ryza next.
Get ready for the next
All right.
I forgot how to even do
Now I gotta
the
wipe it.
input for
I'll be right back.
even
I gotta throw all this shit out.
Yo, where's all my Negans at?
Round one. Fight.
Because Green is a better character.
my goodness.
KO.
Oh, God, nice.
Round two. Fight.
Oh fuck! Nice low parry.
I was ready for it.
Nice.
KO.
Oh,
Round three. Fight.
nicely done. Can't do that shit for my life right now. Oh fuck!
KO.
I ain't outside still.
Round four. Fight.
Oh what the fuck? Put that shit to my life right now.
KO.
Hey,
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Get ready for the next fight.
Alright.
Something else about my army, it's always in cover.
It's what?
It's always in cover.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So the Ether Sea, I always have cover.
The Ether Sea.
Mm-hmm. Basically, because they live in the ocean, they basically mix the air with the sea.
That's pretty cool.
So, like, it'll feel.
You want to
very
know an army
heavy
that destroys the iodine beacon?
Round one.
when in the Ether Sea, you feel very heavy and humid. It's almost as if you're like suffering, but you can still breathe. Not only that, it has an innate fear effect to everyone in it as well.
I'm not affected by fear.
It's more of a lore thing. There's some abilities that can do it, but
I mean, like, my story for my guys are nuts. I literally came from nothing because of when the pyramid of the all death basically appeared. They were all risen, and literally in one night we annihilated everything. Like about 78% of the entire universe's population.
Round two.
the Deepkin were leftovers from of the elves that were eaten by Slanesh, I think, and Tyrion and one of the other gods took them out of Slanesh and tried to make the elves again, but they failed. So they went into the sea and created their own like civilization.
You keep ducking?
Oh, you got those? Ow. Oh my god.
Round 3. Fight.
Fuck out of there.
Good boy.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I feel like
Good boy.
Oh, I got that? Okay. Okay,
You're
no.
dead. Oh, you actually got it. Damn. Thought I didn't. I thought I had more time.
You lose.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Yeah, the reason I switched off of the Seraphim is because when I was reading the Deacon, their lore is really cool.
I like the Night Haunt. It's gruesome though. Like I don't particularly like. I feel bad for every single minion and every single story in Night Haunt. Like it's brutal. It's sad. It's really depressing.
Yeah, the Deacon have a really depressing history.
Nowhere near. Everyone that dies, including Deepkin, have to go through this. It's just brutal.
Okay.
Round 1.
Whatever you are, you will be opposed by in your death. So like for
Actually,
example,
the
healers
Deacon
were
are
forced to
directly-
lose their eyesight and feel the anguish of their enemies, and they're forced to kill relentlessly forever.
Like 80% of the Deacon are blind already.
Every single minion, every single unit in my army has flying and ethereal.
The Deacon are actually directly opposing the undead because they keep using souls to bring their people back to life, so they're not being transported to the
So then you're basically Nagash's worst enemy, and you're
Yeah.
basically gonna get the ire of Nagash. Nagash is gonna rip Deepkin apart then.
He keeps trying, but he's failing at the moment. From the point where I was
He has beaten everyone so far. Sigmar just lost because of the Night Haunt. When the Night Haunt were released, all the Stormcast Eternals were destroyed. They couldn't stop the Night Haunt. No one could. Like I said, they literally eradicated 78% of the entire population of the world.
Sigmar has killed Nagash twice.
Yeah, but Nagash can't stay dead.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah, you know that.
So I'm gonna try to avoid doing Hell Sweep. I'm sorry, boy, but I gotta practice on things. I know you want shit, but I... damn it. I gotta find a tool for him. Damn it. Back 2, forward 4. Gotta set it up, though.
One of his main tools is this wave dashing into a forward 3 or help. Honestly, one of his main.
That?
No, forward 3. No. No. There you go.
Alright.
Get ready for the next battle.
So what you thinking, Iron Man?
I don't know my move.
What's up?
I said, what you thinking, man?
Yeah, I'm forward one
I'm
forward.
trying to get back in the rhythm. Alright, so okay. You would. I like my playstyle is I like to be right out of range of everything.
Right.
I also want to make you second guess everything you do. Right, so the way I play this character is I do like two moves to be honest. This one and this one. Right? Because this one has this and this one has
Oh my
this.
god.
They both have vids. They both have vids. Right? Now, if you were to get hit by those moves, the counter hits nasty. I get mix-ups. Right? But the cool thing about these moves is that I can do that. Right? So if you second guess, I get +8. And I get to do a combo off of it. If I land that, that's natural. But you gotta do it fast. Yeah, you gotta practice that. That's something you gotta practice.
Okay.
Alright, but the key to it is that you can hit confirm it, right? Because if you see this land, right? This is gonna naturally hit, and then if you see this land, you obviously know this is hit confirm.
Okay.
Trying to avoid that. Like I don't know why.
That's the whole mix, right? Oh, another cool thing about her that I like to do to people is I like to be super fucking annoying by doing the sweep. I like to do this move a lot. This move. I'm not gonna do it to you because it takes a little bit of work. So the cool mixer about this is if you know how to cancel,
Need to figure it out.
you can do that to people. So if you go like that, you go overhead.
The way I do it is I pick 5 moves that are essential to that character,
Dirty little mix up.
and I try to focus on landing those 5 sets of moves.
Side step 2.
And then from the essential tools there, I make a subcategory. I choose 5 subcategory moves.
What I want to sign up for. I usually do something like that. Something that puts
And
me
then
in space.
I can build from that. So I got it with
Definitely try to master those two things though.
But like I said, the way I like to make second
the
guess-
4-4-3. I can see why. And what was the other one?
Just
two
wave
moves.
dashing into a hell sweep.
Oh, I can do hell
Everything
sweeps. I
else-
just want to avoid it right
Everything else
now.
I do afterwards is just to kind of like to let him know.
It's not
hey,
an essential tool, and I don't want to crutch on it.
That's the mix up, either a
Okay,
4-4.
And now the other thing that's
Yeah, but I don't want to play mix-up. I want to play
this is
solid.
very low negative, right? These two are low negative.
Mix-ups.
opponent
Oh,
tries
my
to hit
game
a
just
button,
crashed.
right?
Right.
I could just do this.
My game crashed.
And
I'll set up another.
obviously, if they do anything weird, I'll be able to see it. For example, I'm gonna show you. I want you to try to attack me after this.
It's still saying blue screen. I'm still blue screened. I don't know. I wasn't even in the room. I was just gonna go get a drink and then.
Like this will happen every time. That's all
I'll
it
set it
does
up.
is create
Actually, Leon, you set it up.
reasons to second guess yourself, right? And once they start second guessing, moves like this become plus. So I can let you know what you want
No,
to do.
I'm still on the blue screen.
That's how. But you got to condition that. You have to figure out what. Because when Nina's close, she's winning. And when she's far, she's not winning. She's not doing anything.
There we go.
She can't do anything. So.
Alright, I'm jumping in now.
So backdashing.
Lows. First, yeah, backdashing is huge. You want to backdash a lot. But the thing is that you don't want to stay far. Right? You want to be about right here. Right here, I do stuff like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you stay here and your opponent presses buttons, you just hit them. And you can even be back here, honestly. Like, even though this move will whiff, you can just be back here. Look at that shit. Look how far I'm still hitting you. I learned that from Street Fighter. Still hitting you.
What are you showing him?
So that's the thing. You want to be about right there. So and the thing about Nina is that she has a lot of ways to get there. Right? So well, right? If she does this move, she's already almost there. Right? So this move you kind of want to go into a lot. He's already over there. Look at that. It's just like all you gotta do if your opponent presses, you see him twitch. You just do this.
Okay.
You want it to be safe? You can do this. We can just do this. This move is also safe. Alright. Think of this move like an electric. This move right here, down forward 2. Think of this like an electric. This is safe on block, it crushes hive, and it has a really fucked up hitbox. Because people will try to hit me, as a matter of fact, try to do, hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I'm gonna count to 3, and I want you to do down forward 1.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You gotta press it right away. 1, 2, 3.
You win.
So this move normally will not hit you at that range. Normally will not hit you at that range at all. Right? But if you just if you have a feeling your opponent's gonna come in, right? He wants to come in with something, just press down forward 2. That's what you'll get.
Okay.
So again, to keep it simple and recap, right? My main tools for coming in and poking is 1, 2, and down forward 1. Down forward 1, 2. Right? And the reason being, because they have extension. So your opponent has to respect.
Oh, bullshit.
Right.
Right. So even if my opponent ducks the extension, I have mid options. And even if I don't want to do the mids, he's ducking, which ducking means he's not blocking.
That's true.
He's waiting for something that's probably never gonna come, and that's where the pressure comes. And then once that happens, you can do the stuff that you already do with like in the first plane, sidestepping. You know what I'm saying? That creates that. So if I want to do 1, 2, alright, I think he's about to do something, start sidestepping. Right? And if you see him whiff, blah blah blah, right? There's multiple options you have. Boom. And it's a string. Right? Simple stuff. Right? And what you need to make sure is when you're using this move, that you're visually seeing your opponent do something, and then going, wow.
Have you built all your minions yet there, Chris?
No.
Right? You want to make sure that you can...
Have you built more than one?
No.
Alright? There's little cheap things you can do just to kind of like, sort of,
Should.
get your opponent from mashing without being too unsafe. So, for example, like, you do something like this. Oh, bad, one thing. Right, you do something like that. Right, if he's mashing, he's gonna get hit by that. Right, if he's mashing, he's gonna get hit by that. Right, that's if you want to use the sway and not be unsafe. Right. If you want to be unsafe, you know, just throw up down 4-2. Whack it down 4-2. So again, tools are 1, 2, down 4, 1, 2. Those are your pokes. You're using this, and this is cool, but you do know this is a weakness. It only works online.
Okay.
Right? Most people that play against Nina will see this move and will how you call it? Will duck this. We'll duck this shit, and you will get 3 damage. Now, but the cool thing about that is this move exists. Right? And if they do that, right? If they do decide to duck, they'll get fucked up. Oh, that's it. Well, the thing about that is they can still duck that.
This guy.
Alright, because for example, try to do the mid, the into the launcher. Yeah, do that into the launcher. No. Down forward. Was it down forward 3, 2, 3? Yeah, that's the one. So what I'm gonna do is you go ahead and do this string like normal, and I'm gonna show you why you don't want to do that. Because you don't have enough time to do anything. I even let it go a little bit.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of time for that. I think I can even sidestep that too, for sure. I think maybe see. Oh, I got clipped by the first hit. Okay. Yeah.
It's strict
I
though.
can't do it if I get clipped. It's not straight, if I keep getting hit by the...
There we go.
One funny story about the Deacon is it's more of a Skaven story. The Skaven were doing their
yeah, that's
little,
another thing too.
nether tunneling. They were doing their nether tunneling, so they're tunneling throughout the universe.
There too much.
They
You want to keep poking at them.
Tunnel in to the Deepkin area, which is completely underwater. So it floods the
down to
unit
one of those
of
moves.
Skaven, like the entire hole they have was
Yeah,
just
I
the
told you
entire
there's a
ocean.
range you want to be at with her, but down to lets you be a little bit further away and still be a problem.
Do you want to know? Do you know the story about Vermintide?
Vaguely.
Okay, so here's the fast cut version. A Skaven came to the surface, saw a green rock, and thus started Armageddon.
Okay.
That's so dumb.
I think you already know about down back too.
Trying to avoid that. I gotta stop doing that.
Submit that again. Like it plays at this range. Like again, you want to be about right here, right? Be about right here. Right? But down this move, you can be farther back. Like you don't have to be. Like, you can be farther back and still be a problem. Right? Still be a problem. Right? You can still be a problem over here too. Right? Cause it's low. It's a great low.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
So anyways, let's get back to it. Oh god. Oh lord. Man, oh man.
I like that tool. Just realized I like that tool.
That tool? That's one of my favorite
Yeah,
moves.
because you can get this right after the electric. Oh, I fucked it up. I would have got you right there. Because it puts you so far back, I could back up and then just do an electric. I also like this tool.
It's the thing I like to do as well. I'm at the wall. I like to make sure I like to poke it max.
Another tool I like is this into this, which gives you a free combo.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always there waiting, making you second guess anything you want to do.
That's crazy.
I'll do. Anything you want
I
to
feel
do.
like I'm gonna come up with some good moves. I think I feel like I know which ones I
That's
want.
my style. When I play the I think this is a very effective style. This is my style.
Say what?
Training.
Kazuya's pretty dope.
Yeah, Kazuya's pretty cool. Got my Lady Olinder.
And now again, once that happens, once you know your opponent is afraid, then it's time for you to start going in. Right? Then it's time to start doing Nina stuff. You just start pressing hella buttons until they start, you know, running into everything.
One thing about the Agnes Deepkin is that's just really good about it is you don't want to be in combat during high tide, or give them combat first in high tide.
Oh yeah, I heard about that shit. I remember that fucking shit.
You know how you get in combat and then you have your person get fight back. They get to choose where they fight back. That doesn't happen during high tide. All my units attack first on every single front.
It's a good thing that most of my damage doesn't come from combat phase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Ow.
But if you're if your units are in combat, it is what it is.
My units aren't even on fucking map, usually.
Yeah, that's like good
They are.
range. This is a good range.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaders in my army.
Right. Ow. I got 4.
I gotta do a few more. This is pretty bad.
Why'd I drop my phone?
I might check my connection, make sure it's not mine.
Yeah, me too.
Kinda hard to do any.
Ouch.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Good low too. Good low. Kinda good at random. I'm out of nowhere.
KO.
I'm gonna check my connection after this. I'm gonna check my connection.
You
Make sure it's not.
I am, man. I gotta practice it.